Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, and have we got a fun one today. I won something playing Bassmaster Fantasy. Can you believe that? Won something and I got it sent to me. But before we open it up, do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and then comment if you play Bassmaster Fantasy and if you've ever won something doing so. Kind of like on a hot streak right now. I'm felt pretty good that I won this little package, and let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and just jump in here. Got my trusty little letter opener. Probably should have, oh boy, probably should have had this prepped a little bit better and opened so we don't have to waste time, but that's okay. All right, folks, this package, oh son. All right, so let's start with this so you guys can kind of see what it is. I'm in a group with Radical, Radicull, like fishing. Okay, so we are in a group that's Radical. Put that hat there. I joined the group at the beginning of the Bassmaster Fantasy season. Just joined a bunch of them. You know, they had, hey, if you win, you could get a prize. I've been doing this for 10, 12, 15 years. I don't know, a long time. Never won anything. So really, it was just kind of like, you know, whatever, what happens. Well, guess what? I won. First thing we got is a pretty cool camo hat, snapback trucker. So I'm gonna have to get out on the water and film some more with my Radical hat on. The next thing I had that came in there, a rod sleeve. Oh, okay, interesting. Cool. All right, so you dip the ends into a rubber so that you don't get anything hung up onto there. I like that. I like that. That's a neat little thing. And then he's got a, as you can see, do the YouTube thing, put my hand up there, a hook so I can hang it up and put it on there. All right. Radical sticker. That's their logo. If you guys can kind of see it. I'll put the link to their website down in the description, so make sure you click it. Check them out. Radical Culling Devices. All right, they've got their own brand of bobber stoppers. Fishing with the bobber, and we got ourselves some bobber stoppers. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ooh, hey, now, got me a scrounger head, which is awesome because y'all really can't see it, but it's a weighted hook, jig head hook, and it's got a plastic deal. I just broke all of mine, so if you guys can kind of see that, maybe that's why they do that, help you see it a little bit. But there's a little reflection of that light, but does that so when you reel it, it kind of makes your worm or whatever you have on there kind of shake and vibrate and dig towards the bottom. Okay, cool, cool, cool. If I can get that in there. Struggling, a little nervous, I guess. First time I've ever done anything like this. Oh boy. Got another sticker, 2 stickers. I don't know, I guess that's like a boat keychain. It's got a float on it, so you can put your keys on it, and then if it falls in the lake, boom, you've got it. Radical.com, check them out. And then the last thing in here is a 1 ounce tungsten flipping weight. So, hey, can't complain about this. Pretty sweet hat. Excited about this stuff. You always can use more rod sleeves. If you don't switch your line as often as you need to, you probably break off quite a bit, and I do. So an extra weight or two helps me go a long ways. And really excited to get this going over here in Texas. I haven't been fishing yet. Fixing to get that boat ready and filming some more to get it on the channel for y'all to watch. But yeah, no, this is really cool. I've never won anything quite like this. I had one heck of a roster on Lay Lake, and I'm gonna pull it up here and kind of run it down for you, and I'll put it, hopefully be able to put something up on the screen and you guys can kind of read with what I got. So it was on Lay Lake, May 11th through the 14th. And my finishers from Bucket E, Will Davis Jr. finished first. From Bucket B, Brandon Polinick, or Plotnick, as my dad would say, finished second, but he led 3 of the days, so he had a lot of bonus points. He got 5 bonus points for each of those first 3 days that he was leading, so got an extra 15 bonus points. So that swings you a long way. In third, my Bucket C, Jason Christie. Now this is where I really made up ground. Obviously I've got first, second, and third, so I'm did pretty well on those picks. But Jason Christie caught the biggest bag and the largest fish in the tournament. Each of those carries a 40-point bonus for 80 bonus points. So he was the highest scorer, even though he finished third, had the most fantasy points. Good pick up there. And then my next one, in Bucket A, I had Brandon Cobb. He finished 7th. Kind of flirted around back in the 20s, and then made steady moves up as the tournament went on. And then Justin Atkins started the deal. He was my Bucket D, finished 32nd. After day 1, he was 8th. I had 1, 4, 8, 7, and 23 after day 1, and it was a really good lead. Obviously, those bonus points don't kick in until at the end of the tournament, but yeah, man, that was fun. It was exciting to get to win a little something, share with y'all. And if you aren't on there, get on Bassmaster.com or BassmasterFantasy.com. It's free to win. And the overall winner every year wins like a boat and $20,000 cash or some kind of crazy amount. Not that we're ever going to be in the running for that, but just as this, I mean, it's kind of more luck of the draw than it is anything. So anybody can win. It doesn't have to be anyone that knows anything about fishing. It just has to be able to log on and pick a person from Bucket A, B, C, D, and E each tournament. And then you rack up your points and see where you fall. So if you're not already on there, get on there. It's free. You can win prizes. I did after 15 years, but hey, I won. I'm sharing it with y'all. I'm excited. This was fun. I'm gonna get out on the water. I'm gonna film, share it with y'all. Let's go. Bye.